about yay tall, long dark hair, hot, wearing deer antlers.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Noah here. Today we're gonna do another video. Today I'm bringing you guys another Total Drama Top 10, and this one is gonna be the Top 10 WTF Total Drama moments. These are moments that are super crazy, shocking, or just kind of messed up. All sorts of different moments, just ones that make you go WTF, those kind of ones. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Coming in at number 10, I have Anne Maria predicts the future in her audition tape. She did. She predicted the future. She knew Total Drama Rama was gonna happen, and she said it.
I never really watched Total Drama Rama, whatever.
I actually think this is kind of funny. I don't know if they had any correlation, you know, like I don't know if Fresh TV just came up with a new Total Drama Rama and forgot that they had Anne Maria say it in the audition tape. I don't know. That would be kind of weird if they planted that seed way back when. I don't think that that's the case at all. I think this just truthfully was kind of a coincidence, but it could have had correlation. I just can't imagine them going back to Anne Maria's audition tape and being like, Drama Rama, I like that. Like, I don't know. I just don't see that happening. Alright guys, coming in at number 9, I have Tripp falling from the top of a plane. Now this is a WTF moment because he literally fell from the top of the plane, free fall. I mean, yeah, he's got like a backpack on, you know, with the parachute, but he's not pulling the parachute, so he's basically free falling. Homie goes straight from the top of the plane, or however high in the sky they were, and just crashes through the ground. It's moments like that where I'm just like, holy crap, like, they really get away with a lot on this show. And hey, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's just crazy to see. It's one of those things where it's just a really shocking moment, but obviously with Total Drama, and an average fan would not be as shocked by something like that. But the majority of the common viewers and the people that just kind of catch the show on TV, they'd be like, wait, oh, what the heck just happened? This dude just died kind of thing. So that's why it's here. I do love this scene a lot though, just because it's got a lot of funny moments in it, but with Tripp falling from the plane especially, it's just really shocking, but I really liked it. Alright guys, coming in at number 8, I have something that's not really a moment, but more or less a plot line. This is the whole Cody Cam thing in All Stars, Sierra being obsessed with Cameron, confusing him for Cody. I hated that.
We should look for eggs together. We're on different teams now. That doesn't matter. Why would that matter? No, it even doesn't.
It was an awful storyline, but it's one of those things where it's like, it really does make you kind of take a step back and be like, what the F is going on with this? Like, this is just so weird. Because they built Sierra up to actually be a powerhouse in World Tour, and she was a powerhouse, but then you come back into All Stars, and then she's just this crazy lunatic. Like, I know she was never sane, but like, I don't think she was ever this bad. She's definitely somebody that they could have made first boot in All Stars, and it's totally because of the Sierra being obsessed with Cameron's storyline. I don't know, man, I just thought it was really weird. And it really is one of those things that makes you go, what the F is going on here? Coming in at number 7, I have Heather getting her awful haircut in Total Drama Island. This was a huge moment for Total Drama. This was like the cherry on top to Heather's elimination. This was everybody finally getting payback on Heather. And as for that aspect of it, it's really cool. But it still is shocking and kind of crazy to see that her hair just gets totally ripped off and she looks like she's got mange or something. It's one of those moments in Total Drama that stands out as super iconic, but it also kind of makes you go, what the F? Like, look at this chick's hair. It's awful. Coming in at number 6, I have Alejandro getting put into the drama machine. They straight Star Wars to this dude, trying to make him become the next Darth Vader. I don't even know if they were, like, actually gonna go some route with that or not. Obviously, I don't think they can because, you know, copyright exists, but they still copied that whole scene and then have him get put into this.
Let's get this over with already. Freezing in here. At this rate, I'm probably gonna need some more hot chocolate and another sleeve blanket.
Could you imagine your son being like 16, 17 years old and him being like, Mom, I got a part of this show. I'm gonna be on this reality show competition. Like, this is awesome. Or even like real life Survivor. And then your mom and dad are like, oh, that's so great. Here you go. Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Here's what you need. Let's ship you out there. Let's get you going on this show. And then you get a call from the producers like 3 months after the fact. They're like, oh, hey, by the way, your son almost got melted by a volcano, so we've got him in this kind of robot thing healing for a year. Like, do hospitals not exist? What kind kind of weird dystopian part of World Tour is this, where you can't take him to a hospital, you have to take it to this, because it's not like, oh, we can't show the public or let anybody know that this happened to him, because you're on a TV show. Like, we been knew, everybody knows that this happened, so why did you even put him in the machine? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they did it, but it's definitely a WTF moment. Speaking of the volcano, coming in number 5, I have Ezekiel straight falling into the volcano. You have a show that progressively gets more kiddish as it goes on, but you have a character nosedive face first into a volcano to try to grab a briefcase. Like, how does that, like, what? This is one of the more messed up moments, but I love it because he comes shooting out afterwards, and he obviously doesn't die, but it's just like, holy crap, like, I can't believe they literally just threw this homie in the volcano. Alright guys, coming in number 4, I have Lindsay cursing out Heather. Now this isn't like a, what the F, like, why would she do that kind of thing, or just like a shock. I mean, kind of shocking, but it's just super iconic, but it's one that gets reaction, and that's the whole point of a what the F moment. It's just one that causes you to have a big reaction, and that's the scene, man. Lindsay going off on Heather, super iconic, and a lot of people love this scene, and it's just, it really is a WTF moment, I think.
And all that bad stuff people say about you is true. Like how you're a two-faced, backstabbing, lying little, no good, selfish, heartless, pushy, bossy, mean, bully of a girl.
Coming in number 3, I've got a hot take. This is from Pocatello Island, but it's Scarlett trying to murder everyone. Yeah, I know. Scarlett's plot twist with being a villain was kind of predictable. We all saw it coming, but she still tried to straight murder everyone. She was literally gonna blow up the island, and she did not care. Like, the fact that they legitimately had her trying to blow up the island and everything is really a WTF moment in its own right. It's not as iconic as some of the other things on the list, and some more to come, but it's still one of those moments where it definitely channels a reaction out of you.
I am not your sidekick! Scarlett, you look different.
Alright guys, coming in at number 2, I've got a moment that's not really a WTF, more or less it is, like I said, with Lindsay. It's just kind of iconic, it gets a reaction out of you. It's Harold rigging the votes against Courtney. I think the big thing with this one is that it was just insanely shocking, right? Like, it's not something that we expected. Everybody went into that elimination thinking, alright, Harold, your time's come, bud. But no, he straight stays, rigs the votes, and says, see you later, and he's in, she's out. I love it. I covered this more in depth in my basics training video, so if you want to watch that video, then go check it out on my channel. But this moment itself is a WTF. It's super iconic and it's shocking, and I love it.
You guys think you're so funny. Let's see how you like it when someone messes with your love life.
Alright guys, coming in at number 1, I have, drum roll please, Dakota becoming Dakota Zoid in Revenge of the Island. Now, I know this probably wasn't what you guys were expecting, but I feel like most of you guys, after I said it, are like, oh yeah, that makes sense, because they had a girl, just like a normal girl who was, yeah, she was rich, so I guess she wasn't normal, like average, but she was just a regular person in terms of the human aspect, and then she transforms into Dakota Zoid, some mutant freak from the freaking island. Like, that's whack, dude. If Dakota ever came back, there's so much potential for her to come back and like have this arc of not being a villain anymore or being a mutant anymore. Like, that'd be so dope. But I just can't wrap my head around the fact that they straight turned her into a mutant, because if you think about it, look at Island, right? Imagine watching Total Drama Island and you're just going through the eliminations and stuff. You're rooting for your boy Owen or your girl Gwen to win, whatever. Now, do you think sitting there that if I came up to you and said, hey, 3 seasons down the road, they're gonna have a character who's like 16 turn into a monster, that you'd be like, that's the same show? Like, you wouldn't think that, because it's just so far-fetched for Total Drama. But fast forward to Revenge of the Island and boom, Dakota Zoid.
Dakota needs a little more time. Okay, blow.
Alrighty guys, I think that's really all I have for you in this video. I wanted to do a top 10 for you guys, so I figured what better way to do it than with the top 10 WTF Total Drama moments. Please like the video if you did enjoy, comment down below what you think of the video, and in the comments down below, let me know what your guys' favorite pick was on this list. I'm interested to see, so let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you guys for all the support. Let's see if we can reach 30,000 subscribers by the end of October. I think it's definitely doable, so let's see if we can reach it. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Check the description down below for all my socials. I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day, weekend, life. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Peace out.
Cause I hate myself. It's better if I don't get help. Cause my mind's so big and my stomach
hope you're dancing in the sky. I hope you say